efforts, with all your complete, learning abilities and everything, if something knocked on your door, and please make sure, be aware, grab that opportunity. Why? You're competing with 1.4 billion people on a day-to-day basis. No matter how small or insignificant the opportunity is, you are privileged and better than the majority. So grab that opportunity, make the most of it. Nothing is a dream job. There is no dream job at all. But let the job which comes into your hand, make it to fulfill your dreams. That's what I would like to share first. In this process, you're bound to have a failure and success. As I said earlier, you'll go through failures, you'll go through success. How do you handle failures and how do you handle success? When you had tremendous amount of failure in my life, what I felt was, you're looking at a man who is filled with failures in his life, not with success. Because adversity reveals true character. The more adverse conditions you have, the more potentiality of yours will come out. So a failure and adverse conditions, it's always about how do you fight against it? How do you withstand the turbulence? How do you overpower them? How make sure you won't lose it? You lose to it, but you stand out. And that's what I would like to share, this part of my life. As I said earlier, I lost in cinema. I succeeded. For next 6-7 years, I never had success. Again, I had very existential questions. With all this success, what I'm going to do? A life which is completely lived for yourself is of no use unless it is extended to others. This thought made me to be away from the very cinema which I loved. And I had failures, series of failures. And people who cheer up for me, who stand up for me, they were cursing me. What happened to your competitive spirit? What happened to your tenacity? What happened to your fighting spirit? I never lost my tenacity, I never lost my perseverance, I never lost my fighting spirit. But I was under a very existential thought process. And then, finally, an opportunity came, and another film became a huge success. That's called Gabbar Singh. So what I mean to say is, you get failures. And then, once in a while, I had success, later I had failures. It depends, it was going like this, in a curvy way. And how do you behave when you get success? Then I would like to end up with failure. I had the highest success possible,